Hi there. Welcome to Married-ish with Brandon and Louie. This is our very first podcast, and what better way to start it off than with a Chrismukkah edition. I'm Louie.
I'm Brandon. And here we go. So, throughout our almost, 9 years, let's call it 8 years, 9 years, we've had many firsts. And I just actually realized you have now just taken another first with me.
And what is that?
This.
Podcasting?
100%. I'm not, I'm not fluent in this, so.
Me either, so this should be a lot of fun.
This should be. So, we are, as you call, blended, Chrismukkah. Mm-hmm. I'm Jewish.
I wouldn't say that I'm Christian. Didn't really grow up with a religion, but we celebrated Christmas and Halloween are probably my most favorite holidays. I can honestly say that I have not let my full Christmas or Halloween goblin out since I've been with Brandon, but
the gremlin is creeping, eh?
Yeah, I really could go crazy with it.
Well, I'm lucky that I've experienced Christmas a lot in my life, obviously, because it's thrown in my face, unfortunately, being a lonely Jew on Christmas. But I don't mind, and I help put up Christmas lights. Actually, this is my first relationship ever that I hung Christmas lights, like on my own house. It was like, what? But you know what? I learned it was kind of fun, and I didn't mind it, and I kind of can understand and appreciate what some people in that neighborhood we drive through and look at their amazing displays. It's hard work, I will say. But
yeah, there is a local community that every year, basically, if you live there, you have to participate. Each road is themed, so like you might have a snowman on lining everybody's driveway on their mailboxes, or what do they have? Christmas
canes.
Tree, candy canes,
Santa
Santa
Claus.
bows, wreaths, all sorts of things. Anyway,
yeah.
but so as a kid in your neighborhood, and I know you moved around a lot,
Yeah.
but how was it for you? Did you have mainly Jewish friends?
We had, I would call it spurts, where we would have neighborhoods, yes, where we would kind of stay in a cluster, but still minority, and but it was still a lot of Christmas, lights on the neighborhoods and trees, and as a young little Jewish kid, of course, I would be the little asshole sometimes to pull out the light bulb so they'd all go out, and but karma came back to me later by making me trip and or injuring myself. So anyway, it was fun seeing it, but it also made me appreciate my culture, because we have menorah and dreidel and the Hanukkah gelt, and which would be a funny story later. Remind me to tell you that.
And 8 crazy nights.
But it's as a kid growing up, it's fun, and it's I enjoyed it. I looked forward to it, and you got one present each night. And the first night was small, and it got bigger and bigger as the nights went on, and it was always something to look forward to, and it was appreciative. At least I was. So it was fun.
So I have a question. Your mom, now, did she ever?
Love you, Mom.
Did she ever put lights on the house, or None of that. See, I would. For some reason, I just imagined her sneaking something or doing a little something for the Christmas side. Just because.
No.
No?
No. She always liked them and thought they were pretty, but no. As she got older, in her, 70s-ish, or late 60s, she would put up white and blue lights for Hanukkah. And call them our Hanukkah lights.
Which is what I have tried to do in order to honor
Yeah.
the Hanukkah part of it, is make the Christmas lights blue and white. But for me, I love it, but it's also boring at times, and I want to, lighten it up and change it up a little bit. So this year we did. The front of the house is colorful, but so for me as a kid growing up, when I think about that, the image that comes to my head is, there's two images. One, when I was with my mom, and I can remember her sitting there, and I may be pulling this just from that picture over there, but I remember opening gifts with her watching. And the second memory I have is being at our house in Virginia, in the back room that my dad had built, and it was the first Christmas after my stepmother had come back from rehab, and probably the happiest that we had been ever. And that was probably the happiest Christmas, the best Christmas ever as a kid that I can remember, because I don't remember any others.
What was your favorite present that you ever got as a kid? Do you remember?
I don't remember the presents. The only gift I can remember is a hat with the little ball on top.
Okay. Oh, like the winter hat?
Yeah.
Okay.
But and maybe a strawberry shortcake, because I would imagine that's where I got that from.
Oh, all right. I
forgot to put this in.
And what's your favorite holiday meal? Or not meal, but what's your favorite item?
What do you mean?
As a kid, what was your favorite
food?
Food, yeah.
Oh, jeez. Probably the ham and mashed potatoes, because, well, God, and then you got the corn too, and
what does ham taste
like?
like?
The biscuits, and
I've never had ham.
What does ham taste like? It's unique. I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's a flavor of, it's not. I mean, it doesn't taste like chicken. It does not taste like chicken. I don't know how to describe what ham tastes like, or bacon. Or bacon is delicious. I know that.
I love turkey bacon. I agree.
Well,
I mean, it's turkey is not pig. I know that. It's got to be something, that's similar, but it's just something that, like, you don't know. Everybody
I don't know how to relate it to anything. I really don't.
So in the Jewish world, when you do something, a good deed, they call it a mitzvah. And a good friend of mine, Jewish, and he doesn't keep kosher. Kosher means you don't mix the milk and meat together. And sorry, our dogs are playing, so here's some things. Apologize. And then you don't actually eat, obviously bacon. So he'll have a bacon cheeseburger, but he'll call it a double mitzvah. And it's just kind of one of those funny side jokes and things. But the difference between the religions and everything like that. But anyway, just my favorite food was, I liked the latkes. They were the potato pancakes and.
But is there a part in your religion, like during Hanukkah or anything, where you sit down and you have the meal like we do on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve?
Because it's 8 days, every family has their own tradition, but ours was the Sunday it fell on is when we would have it. So whether it would be the first day or the 8th day is when we would have the family meal. And
So why is that like something we haven't done? Because being with you, I don't remember your mom ever doing that either.
yeah, we had. Well, yeah, we would have a family meal on Hanukkah, and that's when we would get together and have a present. And
I guess I never really thought about it.
yeah, I mean
That's what was being done.
right.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. But okay, so now that after your mom has passed, why haven't we continued that tradition? Putting you on the spot here, honey.
I guess just because it's the three of us, and it doesn't feel.
That's how I feel about Christmas and like the dinner. So I grew up with the traditional ham and fixins. And then when I met my ex-husband, we did the turkey as well. And then his dad, started going to his house where it was prime rib. So prime rib then became the staple family dinner, what we did every time. And I've chosen to carry on that tradition because you don't do ham and we do turkey at Thanksgiving. And so prime rib for me is where it's at. So, and it's also to honor him because he was like my dad. So, anyway, I made a bomb-ass prime rib last year. Unfortunately, Brandon has some digestive issues, and he can no longer have red meat, even though occasionally he does. I don't think he's going to be able to enjoy it tomorrow, but I'm really excited because I got a center cut 2 rib roast that I slather up. Last year I slathered it up with some garlic butter that I made, homemade garlic butter, and put it up underneath that fat cap and seared it. I'm getting off topic, but oh man, it was so good. Like my father-in-law would say, it'd make you want to slap your mama, respectfully. Because if it's good enough that you're going to risk slapping your mom, it's some good shit. So, I mean, come on.
Being a Midwest guy myself, I'd never heard that before. So,
it's a southern thing.
Yeah. Anywho.
It's a southern thing.
So what were the other things we were gonna talk about? Games and traditions and stuff like that. That I was kind of thinking about. Whereas obviously dreidel is the only one that I really
which
remember
I don't
playing.
understand that game. So
okay, so so and we don't really have many songs like you guys have these records.
All I see is the fat little cartoon guy singing in my head. Right.
Right.
Is it him or the other one?
I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest with you. But
the
anyway,
cartoon.
Which cartoon, honey?
MTV. It's the
Hey, Scrappy, come on, guys.
What cartoon is that? The one with the character that gets Kenny. He gets killed off all the time.
Oh, South Park.
South Park, yeah.
Scrappy.
One of them is Jewish. Is it the chubby kid or is it the one in the green?
Isn't it Kenny?
I don't know anyone. Anyway, he sings that song, and that's all I'm. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
No, he's the one that sings.
Something made of clay.
I'm a Jew, a lonely Jew on Christmas.
I know, but they also do that song, dreidel, 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 in one of the episodes.
Oh, yeah, you made it out of clay.
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
Yeah.
There's something I would play.
Oh, dreidel, we shall play.
Dreidel, we shall play.
Yeah, so it's 4 sides, the letters of the Hebrew alphabet, and each one is.
Wait, there's only 4 letters in the Hebrew alphabet?
No, 4 sides. And the letters of the Hebrew alphabet.
Okay. Which letters and why those particular letters? Are they always the same?
They're always the same.
Okay.
Yes.
And why those?
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Blue, this is our lovely little chihuahua.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't want to give wrong answers. But it's Aleph, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, and they all signify depending on like when you spin it, and everybody knows the chocolate coins, and they're also different sizes. So how much you put in is what you take out and so forth. So it kind of is teaching kids at a young age how to gamble.
I guess
maybe that's
so,
why I'm good at
really?
poker. I don't know. That's horrible of me to say. Wow. Anyway.
No, but it's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
but it's a fun game, and that's what we played growing up. And and then you're hanging out with cousins and family and playing, and it's
okay, so
fun.
what would be like a traditional dish you would have at your Sunday dinner or your family dinner?
Well, so I was fortunate enough to grow up in a family that owned restaurants, and so my grandmother and grandfather, they had restaurants, so were amazing cooks, and so we had wide vast of things. One year we had full rack of ribs and
Baby back rib? Not baby back. Beef ribs.
Yes, beef ribs. But we always have latkes. No matter what, we always have latkes.
What is latkes?
Latkes is a potato pancake.
I never liked those.
I don't think you've had ones made right. You've never
What
had
does
my
that
bubbies.
mean?
You've never had my bubbies.
But what does that mean?
What does it mean? It means that it's done. It's people have tried to remake and put their twist on, or do it wrong.
No, I'm asking you, what is a potato pancake? Is it fried? Is it baked?
Oh yeah, it's fried.
So is it like potatoes hard boiled and then mushed and then fried, or what?
I guess I've never.
That's
made
what
it
I would
myself.
imagine, because they're like flat and like that.
It's like
right?
it's like mashed potatoes. Yep, mashed and then fried. Come on, dogs. They're great, and then also the potato knishes are really good in my opinion. Mm-hmm. And not everybody likes the linses, but the cheese and blueberry linses and with some sour cream or applesauce. And
Are those so what's inside of those? Is it the fruit and another filling like cream cheese or something?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, working in the grocery business, I used to stock that shit or put price tags in front of it, and I've always wondered what that stuff was or what it tasted like, but didn't know.
Well,
I mean,
when you grow up on it, it's good.
Right.
It's,
well, if that's what you know.
Yeah. So, I enjoyed it myself.
Well, you do like one of our traditional meal or side dishes anyway, which is the sweet potato pie or sweet potato casserole.
Yeah.
Like you really like that.
I do. Yeah. Super. Well, yeah. I mean, every different holiday has their different meals.
Right.
But yeah.
Well, you celebrate. You get a nice Christmas meal because of me.
Yes. Yeah. And
except this year you're going to have salmon. No, you're having lobster ravioli. Yeah. Which isn't the homemade shit. It's in a bag. Sorry. I mean, I'm not fancy, schmancy, pantsy like that. So
it's all good.
Yeah. Sorry, honey. I failed miserably this year. I didn't homemade anything.
It's okay.
He likes that French silk pie, and I didn't make you a homemade one, and I'm sorry. I failed miserably.
It's all good.
Did your mom ever hide presents for you, like on Hanukkah, like go find this or play a trick on you during Hanukkah?
No, not that I can remember. During Passover, that's a different holiday, but you go find the afikomen is what it's called. And it's that's a different holiday, different podcast. Anyway, no, because we get one each night. She would just give it to me.
She never did anything funny with it, like. Okay, so can I share?
I shouldn't say no. I just don't remember.
Okay.
How about that?
All right. So can I share
Yeah.
a couple things? Okay, so what we did with our kids, my ex-husband and I, is one year we took their Christmas presents and hid them under their beds because they never cleaned under their beds. And so we only had a few presents underneath the tree. And so they opened those up and we're like, well, what's going on? And we're like, well, that's it. We don't have money this year. Go clean up your room, including under your beds, please. And then we're going to Papa's for dinner. And so they cleaned under their bed and hit the jackpot. I mean, Adrian's guitar was under there. I mean, I kid you not, they were under there for a couple weeks. It was insane, crazy. And then another year, they were younger. We took a bunch of their dirty clothes and old toys and put them on top of their Christmas gifts in a box and then wrapped that up for Josh to open up.
Well,
their dad liked to do, stuff like that to them. I begrudgingly went along with it. I mean,
So
I'm sorry. And then one other year, and this was mean. This was mean. I gave them. We had one gaming system, and we bought them another gaming system for Christmas, but they didn't know that. And I gave them games for that new gaming system, and they opened those first. And they're looking at the games, and they were pissed off. Adrian's like, Mom, we don't have whatever gaming system this is. We have this. And of course, Eddie was great at acting. He pretended to get upset at me. And then Josh is all pissy. And then the next present they opened or the very last one they opened was the gaming system or whatever it was. But that was a good trick.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to have fun with your kids. Oh, and now there's the elf on the shelf.
Yeah. By the way, I'm sorry. Whoever invented that.
I'm so glad it's over.
Why?
Well,
seriously, why?
We didn't have to start it. We did not have to. We could have played the Jewish card in this household. We really could have.
I should have.
We could have.
But I'm a fun dad.
You are a fun dad. So we got suckered into... But the cool thing is we did involve Mac, which is the Jewish version.
Moose. Yeah, so there's Mac the Moose, which is awesome because you touch his paw, the hoof, foot, whatever moose has, and on his antlers, on his antlers, the thing lights up per night. So one night it lights up, the next night, blah blah blah.
Oh, that's really bad.
So it is pretty cool, and it's
Sorry.
Jeez Louise. I got something on my arm. Anyway,
Sorry.
It's
Squirrel.
cool. So yeah, like welcome to Blondeville. It's cool that Hallmark or society is now advancing and welcoming young Jewish kids to having something like that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the backstory on what you're supposed to really do with Mac, but we told my son that it's the elf's friend, pet, and goes along with him and whatnot. So
we didn't do anything really creative this year, I don't feel. We're both over it, and we were over it the minute we pulled them out of the fucking box. And to be honest, we didn't think we were going to have to do it until Chance asked like 3 days in a row.
Yeah, so my son's in the 4th grade, 9 years old, and his school teacher has it in the classroom. So I was like, oh god, and he's the only one in the class that it didn't show up. for a couple of days. I was like, well, maybe he got stuck in traffic. I don't know. So finally, I went back to storage, got it, and done a couple things. But the funniest ones I think we've done was the putting him in the jar and then with a note saying "Help! I farted."
Oh yeah.
I thought
hiding him over there was funny too. We hit him.
Yeah.
And then.
Well, we've hit him a couple times.
No, I mean over there when his first. You hit him over there underneath the window.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the first one, and then I think putting him in the tree was funny too.
Yeah, we had them. I made a paper airplane and burned the back of it. And Mac, the moose, had nosedived in. And then we have these real big ornaments. And so we put the elf on top. And my son, loves to sing. And it came whatever. So it was fun and whatnot. And then we had toilet paper with Santa Claus, and it says Santa sees you pooping. So he took that and put it on the counter and had the elf on top of the roll, and then took some the chocolate chips. And
then we had him in our pantry. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
The elf was upside down.
You touched
the elf was upside down inside the bag of candy, and Mac was hanging like by a rope upside down, and they were in my fucking way, and I was trying to get stuff for dinner, and I picked him up and moved him very aggressively, and boy, Chance just got so upset, and so I snapped back at him, and I felt bad that I did, but I'm like, I touched him, it's not you. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh my goodness. It's me.
How do people have more than one kids? Joking.
You know what? Mine kept each other company, and I had them close enough.
I'm kidding.
I'm just saying. I'm answering your question.
The age difference between my children here are just amazing.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Chance. Oh yeah, he reminds me a lot of Adrian, where he's got to get the last word in.
Yeah.
Well, and he likes to argue.
He likes to know why. Anyway, so
love the little stinker butt.
What holiday song is your favorite?
Well, as a kid, it was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. But as an adult, it's the song by the Philadelphia Eagles, White Christmas. I love that song. The first time I heard it, it made me so happy. It's on my Apple Music rotation playlist, whatever, and when it comes on I blast it because
even in July
I love it. It makes me feel really good, and when I'm down and out I play it because it makes me happy.
Listen, Mayalata, or however I don't want to butcher it, but way to go, bro. I mean, at 6'9", 305 whatever, and getting that high pitch, yeah, it's
I wish I could play it because it's great, but I'm sure it's copyrighted, and I
probably
will get my.
We didn't have that many, that I can honestly say, other than the Dreidel song and then the Adam Sandler 8 Crazy Nights. But why I was asking is there's a duet that I saw of two.
That's right. I remember you saying
of two. Professional singers, but from the most widest spectrum imaginable.
Okay, so are they singing a Christmas song?
They're singing, yes, that Baby Is Cold Outside.
Oh, Baby Is Cold Outside.
Yes, and I saw it on MTV. I don't know if I can say, way back when they actually showed music, videos.
Videos, yeah.
And I was. What? I mean, it was like you know, and I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of one of them. And when I saw it, I was like, "Oh my god!"
I have no
crazy.
idea. I was naming off everybody I could think of, and I have no idea who he's talking about. I really don't.
So, but I mean, and it's not AI. This is done a long time ago, early 2000s maybe. This is, you know,
So who was it?
it was Jessica Simpson.
Oh my God, Jessica
And
Simpson
Ozzy
and
Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne. Yes.
I was like,
That's
"Oh my
that-
god, Ozzy!"
It was weird.
It was very weird.
strange.
And seeing Jessica
Oh my
Simpson
God,
going up and rubbing
yes.
up behind him. You know.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh, he liked that, I'm sure. But I was just like, what?
Oh, the way she would
buddy.
sing to him too.
Yeah, it was just so
Trying to be
like,
over the top.
what is going on here?
Oh my God, I completely forgot about that.
I you know, it was like,
And you know, back then it was probably this big thing.
oh, enormous. Yeah, huge.
This is Axel.
And this is Blue.
And then we got Lucy.
Yeah. You know, if everybody out there that has a Great Dane knows that it's like, you know, kind of females. What's theirs is theirs, and what's yours is theirs, and what everybody else is theirs, and you know, so forth. But it's a lot of fun at the same time too.
And gross. They're very gross animals, I think.
No.
The way they drink.
Every dog has, you know, pros and cons.
Yeah, like Scrappy.
Yeah,
The
Scrappy.
poop
We
eater.
have a little Yorkie as well. He's not tall enough to make screenshots. So, you know.
I ain't picking them up either.
Yeah, no. So, what else do we have to chat about there? Eh?
Eh?
So I'm not sure how, you know, this goes, but if there's questions that maybe people would have, I don't know what they could, you know, ask, but
Put them in the comment section. And I mean, this is our first one. This is going on YouTube. Have no clue what we're doing.
I'm a virgin, so
We're
go gentle,
virgin.
very
Yay!
gentle, very slow.
Yeah.
You know.
So if there's any questions or comments and Karen's, I'm sure there's going to be a few of those, and that's okay too. We welcome everybody, but
All haters welcome. Bring it on.
yeah, put it in the comments.
Yeah.
We'd like to hear your stories if you're a blended family. One thing, you know, I really would like to do is, I'm really like a traditional person, and it's hard being in a relationship with somebody who isn't as traditional when it comes to what you're traditional. So he's traditional with his Hanukkah stuff. I know I'm traditional with just Christmas stuff. So trying to blend that is hard, and we've been together 8.5 years, and like I said, I really hold back. This year didn't really do much on the tree. I think I put 4 ornaments on, but
And I said, go out, hey, have at it. That's, you know, whatever. You do you.
if I were to let loose, we would have lights all over this house.
We have a close friend of ours, I would like to say, that, you know, has told her, say, you do you, and I'm just reminding her. So love you.
Yeah, I would, you know, these pictures you see behind. Wait, am I going this way? Woo! That one. How do the weather people do it?
Capital, yeah.
And today, over here, it's going to rain, and then there's sunshine here,
Okay.
and then there's going to be a tornado right there in your ear.
Yeah. So thanks for watching. I appreciate all the time. And
Oh my God.
Merry Chrismukkah, y'all.
This looks like...
Yeah. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Merry Chrismukkah. Thanks for spending the evening with us. He's trying to hurry us along. It's getting late, but thanks for coming to our first, or enjoying our first podcast, hopefully. And this is one of hopefully many more. Anyway, many more. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Bye.
See ya. Bye.